think I said it yesterday, but I need to tidy this room. Have to. It's awful. This week is pretty simple because there was no game yesterday. I don't have to do any of this, which is a shame because obviously you're not going to get any videos next week. I've missed the Champions League draw. Spurs v Juve, that's going to be a tough one. Wow. 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 That's a big one. And my phone's ringing. Someone's ringing me. Oh, that's my dad. And I've just missed it.
You had the draw?
Yeah, I missed it, but I just switched on TV and saw it. Juventus.
Yeah. I don't think it's too bad. Could have been worse. Real Madrid and PSG, that looks a good game.
That's the big one, isn't it? Yeah. Look forward to that.
And are you going to get me a Wimbledon ticket, yeah?
Oh yeah, you want to go Wimbledon? Yeah, I'll get that. I've put it in my calendar, so I'll get.
Only the one.
You just want one ticket to Wimbledon, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Like Five Black Sun, always on the football. Dad was just explaining there that he wants to go to AFC Wimbledon versus Spurs. That's at Wembley. He thinks that we can do a bit of a FA Cup run this year, so he wants to be part of that run. I'm not going to be able to go because it's on a Sunday, so we'll probably have a game that day. But yeah, I'll be able to get him a ticket because obviously when you're a season ticket holder, you get priority straight away. So I'll get one ordered up for him. But yeah, Spurs v Juve, looking forward to that. Why not? Why can we not beat them? Why not? We've been playing really well in the Champions League. Maybe not so in the league, but I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to just keep creating upsets. Well, fingers crossed anyway. It won't be easy, but then it's the Champions League. You got to play the big dogs. Vloggers on the export. It's time to conquer this. I genuinely thought this was Sharon's Christmas present, which is why I haven't opened it up, because you'd see it. But it's actually a load of Andrak's toilet roll. Got this Christmas card from my uncle. Excuse my trousers for today, but yeah, I got this Christmas card from my uncle. Every birthday and every Christmas I get a card without a fail, and he always keeps up on that. But I haven't seen him for about 16 or 17 years. As much as our family, like I mentioned last week, are all split up and all over the place, I think it does take someone to, you know, make an effort now and again, and obviously he does with sending the cards. He doesn't drive. He lived in Walthamstow with my granddad. When my granddad passed away, he sort of moved away. I won't go into detail, but yeah, he's ended up in Eastbourne. And my dad goes down to visit his brother, maybe once a year, twice a year at best. And it's quite funny because my dad told me a story about, obviously it's just been him, his name's Ron, and he's turned to religion. He's Christian now. He lives with the church have really helped him out because he wasn't, you know, in the best of places, so, you know, that's really good. But suddenly my dad went down there one week and he's rocked up with someone called Vivian, so he's found a bit on the side. I won't say bit on the side, actually bit on the side sounds a bit wrong for someone that age, but he's found someone, which is great news. And it just reminded me, obviously, because he said, have a happy Christmas and a New Year, love Ron. And Vivian's the woman in his life. He hasn't met Sharon yet, so he just calls her wife. Oi, wife, we've got a Christmas card.
Did you just say, oi, wife?
Yeah.
You idiot, don't look like an idiot just because you're on camera.
No.
No!
We did it. We actually did it. Look at that. Much better. In 5 minutes, the very first last week goes out. That's last week's vlog. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. And there we go, it's up, look. Focus, focus, focus. Over 1,000 views in 20 minutes, that's very good. Obviously this channel is a lot smaller than the Palmer's one, so it's good to see that people are still tuned in. I've just been sort of going through your comments and replying as we go. This is a good thing about YouTube. If you go on to, if you're a YouTuber, you can go to community and just click on comments, and all of the comments across every single video will pop up. In fact, the first comment on the very first vlog was Super Dan. What I've also noticed is a lot of you were earlier just screaming out for On the Road. Bring back On the Road. Where's On the Road? Great idea, Smiv. Now On the Road. Come on, Smiv. We need On the Road. Anyone who makes videos on YouTube will understand this, but you know when you put effort into making something and then it's completely disregarded straight away. It's a nightmare. But hey, look, I know you love On the Road. It's coming back, and it should already be a Chelsea one up for you to watch from last week. So just enjoy it, yeah. Welcome to Tuesday. It's currently 3:30 in the afternoon. I haven't just got up, by the way, although I do look like and probably sound like I have. I've been working all day long. It's a lie, actually. Been working since about 11ish. Been working hard as well. Didn't really manage to get much done on the road yesterday, but I'm bang on it today. I'm sure you'll be pleased to see these sort of images on your screens right now. And in fact, the vlog should already be up on the channel, so go and check it out. There should be a link somewhere. I'll put it in the description, or you can find it. I know you will. Obviously, yesterday I tidied the room. It's still tidy, but washing has come out and it's piled up on that sofa. And this is essentially the start of mess, really. I need to get that away into that wardrobe straight away and maintain this nice clean room. So you may be wondering where I'm at. I'm at a place in Stratford to meet a few other YouTube people for a little meeting. Nice. Wow, wow, we were. West Ham fans, are you right out? This is how high we're up. Wow.
When's our next game?
What are you doing here?
Stuff.
What are you doing here?
I'm winding up an extension league. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I can't say much at the moment. Nice one.
Trying to get Central Farmers.
Okay, okay. Get out of my flat! What? Oh, this is your flat? Scum. There's a lot of floors here. Like, a lot of floors. So that was the meeting done. You might have recognised a couple of faces there. I can't really go into detail as to what it's all about at the moment, but all in good time, my people. All in good time. So it's just gone 4:30 in the morning, and I'm not feeling too well. Not feeling too well. Got a bit of the old razor blades. Bit of a cold coming on. It's weird because a lot of people will think, oh, I've got a cold coming. But for me, I'm like, oh no, I'm halfway through on the road and now my voice is going to sound different. I'm going to try and blitz through that today and finish that off. But as I'm up so early, if I can stay up for the next hour or so, I might try and go gym. But Shaz's in bed, I've just come out here, so I thought I'd, you know, watch a bit of YouTube, do some catching up.
I told this story on the podcast before, but originally they tried to get rid of us because they didn't really like us because we were too young and boisterous. And you did the talking.
It's mad, isn't it, how this platform is turning things on its head, and suddenly the mainstream media want to work with people like, well, not necessarily me, but obviously Brian, True Geordie and Lawrence. What they've done is massive for this platform, because essentially it is kind of YouTube or online versus old media, TV, newspapers, because there's a bit of a bashing. They tend to give us a little bit of a bashing because they see YouTubers silly and they think of it as like pranksters, and there's not a lot of effort that goes into it. And it's easy money. I'll talk about this another time, the whole easy money thing. I did a tweet the other week, but it's mad. And this is one example, the True Geordie podcast. Getting Robbie Williams on. Fair play, mate. Cracked it. Guys, I'm doing alright. About an hour into this podcast, so that's keeping me awake. It's a good podcast, by the way. Focus. It's 20 to 6. Gym opens at 6. I've got my Weetabix on the go. I've had my cold and flu tablet. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to go to the gym. So this is it, arrived at the gym. I almost forgot how to get here, but today is the start, hopefully, of a little bit of a routine. I actually managed to drag Shower out of bed, so we're both benefiting today. I'm quite excited. I won't feel that way after, but hopefully I'll feel good about it. Let's go. That's my wife. There she is. Festive. Time to lose the pounds. No, I'm only joking. We did it. That looks really nice. I feel like my plate's a bit bare. And we're back, 8:45 in the morning, full of life. That's the way it should be. Getting up early, going to the gym, get your blood pumping, back in time for work. So today is finishing off on the road. Hopefully I can upload it tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Here we go, uploading. Where are we, Sharon?
Punjabi Lounge.
Punjabi Lounge.
Steve?
Dinner's here. Who are you talking to?
Talking to my little baby.
He's home.
What are we doing?
Are you happy he's home? Back from uni. How is uni?
Tiring. Bit long. Backward now. I'm in Bristol. I'm a Bristol lad now. I'm this Essex malarkey.
More food. What's this?
We've got lamb sag,
Lamb sag.
paneer tikka masala,
Paneer tikka masala.
and dal.
Dal. Bearing in mind, when I first met Shah, I didn't eat any of this stuff. I didn't eat spicy food. And now I can do more than you. Been reading and replying to all your comments on both of these latest videos, so glad you're happy. Good times, great pizzas. So as you saw yesterday, Aaron, my brother-in-law, Sharan's brother, is home from university for Christmas. He actually comes home and he works with Shar when he's back, so he's got a little bit of money to come in while he's here. Obviously we just got the flat tidy, but Aaron, obviously uni student, very messy. I mean, there's his suitcase, just dumped in the middle of the room. Nice one. Left the ironing board out and dumped all his work on the table. Welcome home, Aaron. Today is very simple. I've got to do two things. The first thing is de-hair. De-hair day is basically sort of trim this up, get the hair cut. Obviously it's a bit messy at the moment. I normally keep the top maybe a little bit longer, but I need to get the sides because they're a bit ropey. The second thing is I've got to go into London and I've got to do some editing with the guys at Soho. We filmed some videos probably about a month ago now, and they're due to come out New Year, so keep an eye on the Palmer's channel for that. And just like that, we're ready to go, and I honestly wish travelling could be as quick as the way I edit vlogs. 1, 2, 3. Mind the gap. That's about a 20-minute walk to Soho. I could just go there, but instead I'm going to walk because I've got to go somewhere on the way. This is the London School of Economics, where I'm about to give a talk on penal populism. Now I'm only joking, Sharan used to come here. Very, very high-end uni for smart people, not like me. And it looks like I can't get in probably because it's all being developed. This is where she graduated. I think I'm lost. Back outside. Found it. Got the intel. Yeah, I tell you what, I reckon I'm the most uneducated person to walk through that place today. 1 GCSE to my name, lovely. If you haven't seen Lion King before, go and check it out, fully recommend. There's one for the tourists. I've been told about this place, Byron Hamburgers, I need to give it a go. Five Guys is still the best, next to Wimpy. Welcome to Soho, and welcome to WeWork. We're underground. Right, I've arrived, and look at these old school... These would have been the same ones I used when I was doing this last time with Martin Tyler.
Oh, name drop.
I'm with
Not as good as Martin Tyler, who you with today?
No, I'm with Smithy from Soccer AM.
How you doing, guys?
The way people edit, you know, we all edit differently, and this is Pete, by the way, from Sky. Hey.
The gaffer.
He's edited down, and Smithy's going to do some commentary. I'm going to do some commentary as well. But it's more of a script here.
Loose script.
Bit of a loose script, got ideas and stuff, whereas I kind of go in and I take each clip at a time and I redo it if it's not great. But Smithy is more of a professional than me, and he can just go. So we're gonna see how this goes. Yeah, give it a go.
They're gonna call us 5-take wonder Smithy and Smith. We know that.
It's normally 7. Food's arrived. Not too sure what this sandwich is. Are we going with beef? Chips as well. Didn't ask for them, but I'll take them.
It was going to be tender, but you're going to...
Done. And I mean done.
Smiv, pleasure that, enjoyed it.
Yeah.
See you soon, it's very cold now, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping.
Oh, the guy just fell over.
Did you get that?
Yeah, no, I don't know, I hope so.
Right.
Right.
I'll do some Christmas shopping.
Yeah, have a good one, mate. Currently 9:10. I woke up at 2 AM. But I did go back to bed and woke up at 7:30, which is a bit more respectable. But I was saying to Shah this morning, if I'd have woke up at 4:30 again, I'd have probably stayed up, because if I'd have gone back, I'd have been up at sort of 10 or 11. This sleep patterns is strange. I don't know what's going on in my head, but I don't know if it's anything to do with me being unwell. I've got this cold, a bit bunged up at the moment, but the good thing is I haven't got any commentary to do. So I spent this morning just editing down yesterday's footage, just so I'm up to date on the vlog. It was Sean's birthday as well, so made a little thing for him to go out on the socials. Happy birthday, Sean. And that's pretty much it. This week's been fairly relaxed, if I'm being honest, obviously because we didn't have the game, so that's the majority of the work I haven't had to do. But with 2 games this week, I'm expecting a busy one next week. I had a hot shower hoping that it would clear this cold a little bit, but it's starting to get worse. So my idea is that I'm going to go down to the gym. I'll do a bit of gym, but mainly they've got a swimming pool in their jacuzzi, but they've got a sauna steam room, and I know that can help, because right now I sound like a southern Stephen Tries. I just want to shift this cold as soon as possible. Haven't eaten breakfast, so I'm just going to get some energy in there, get some raisins, cashews and almonds. Just arrived in the car park and it's busy. Don't like busy gyms. Just like to stroll in, be able to go on any machine I want, but might have to do a little bit of waiting around today. I think I'm going to get something to eat after as well. They do this really cool thing called a protein plate. A little bit of everything, so Yeah, I'll indulge in that. But the most important thing is to get into that sauna and steam room. I'll see you in a bit. That's the gym done. I'll tell you what I did in a minute, but here comes the high protein plate. Boom. That's a lot of goodness there, and a lot of protein. So we did an hour sort of like full body workout, and then went downstairs, got changed into my little swim shorts, and then got in the steam room, done 4 lengths of the pool, into the sauna, shower, high protein plate, and here we are. But yeah, for those of you that go to the gym, there's nothing better than sort of getting into a routine, because you just feel so good and so motivated. Shah was saying the other day, and I have to agree as well, that at the beginning, when you get back into it, or when you start for the first time, it's a little bit of a chore. But once you get over that little hill and you're on it, it's good. Whoa, oh, 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 ain't nobody. Back home, and this was one of the videos I was editing yesterday. It's a challenge with Oxshot Royals. Got all the voiceovers sorted now, so just going to edit this down, schedule it for end of the year. Hey, I'm Tony. How's it going? I'm actually going to whack it on the hard drive because it's easier to edit on the bigger screen. This is a very small laptop for a very small man. Whilst we wait for that to transfer, it's my pleasure to tell you that I'm going on the road tonight. It's only around the corner, to be fair, but still going on the road to get there. Going to Aveley. Yeah, I'm going to have another on the road for you up next week. On the road! And this is where I'm going to stop filming, because I'm going to film the on the road video. So last night was probably the night I shouldn't have gone out, because I'm ill. Well, I was ill. I felt like I was just getting better, but it was freezing at Aveley last night, and I think that's just put me back a little bit more. I was also walking around Grays last night, which is where I used to live, looking for Tomo, because he was apparently he was in a bad way. Turns out he was all right in the end, just a little bit drunk. But if that's not the sign of a true friend, I don't know what is. But silly Tomo, that's all I can say. I'm actually not in bed. I'm on the sofa with the covers. Shah's got sausages in the oven. She's going to cook a bit of a fry up. She made it, and look at that. A waffle. When was the last time you had a waffle? That's like proper 90s, that is. Vlogging on the toilet. Exactly what I'm doing right now. I've literally just woken up. This Saturday has just been a complete and utter write-off. Supposed to go out for the Palmer's Christmas party tonight. To be honest, out of 43 players, I think there was only 9, 10 maximum scheduled to come anyway. But I just woke up and it's already started, and I feel, I don't know, just don't feel like another night's gonna really make me any better, is it? Missed the Spurs game as well, but maybe that's just as well. Just got thumped 4-1 by Man City. So I guess all that's left for me to do, that I did have this programme on record, I might as well just watch it now, The Lane, which is BT Sport. It's a documentary about Spurs' old ground, White Hart Lane. So I'll probably sit down and watch that and try and get a bit of an early night. Hopefully I can get up nice and fresh for tomorrow, because we've got 2 games. I'm going to be with the B team tomorrow. I was supposed to be with them last week, but the game got cancelled obviously, so I'll be with them this week. But they're live on Instagram though, look like they're having a good time, so there's Nosy. What a crew. Yeah, Dad'd be definitely enjoying this at home right now. Well, this didn't last long, did it? So I just packed up the bags for today. The majority of that bag is people's orders. Got a couple of balls there as well. A couple of camera bags. To be honest, I'm still feeling rough, but the headache's gone, which is good. I think it's just turning into the cough, which makes my voice sound a little bit ugh. Today I'm hearing that 10s or 11s for both teams, so it could be a real struggle. Obviously that Christmas party last night was the majority of the A. We just have to see. I'm going to the B today, like I say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch off the vlog here. I'm going to continue filming the extra. As I say, I was filming extra, but thought I'd just jump back out and just I'm here earlier than everyone else, and I'm putting corner flags out. The things I do for this team. Vlog time, we're into the game. It's freezing. And there they are. I'm not going to show you any of this because this is going to go out next week, whereas the vlog goes up straight away. This isn't going in like any of the videos. This is going in my vlog. Have you seen that I've been doing vlogs?
I watched the first one. How many you got out?
Oh, this is going to be the second one.
Yeah, I watched the first one. Oh, no, well, Liam's contribution was cut.
It was cut just purely because it was too loud in there, and he didn't push the record. Hello, you.
Assad's in now! I'll be honest with you, we could have had a couple more goals. We look like, potentially, we were going to score more than them. Right? And all they're trying to do is all over the top. So as long as you keep the line, right?
Just be aware.
That's all we need.
So we are now going to the Oaks. This is our pub that we go to afterwards. Oh look, it's Super Dan.
Hang on, what's this?
This is the vlog.
Oh, the vlog for after the extras.
It's not the, no, it's nothing to do with Palmer's. This is just the vlog.
The vlog.
The Smiv vlog. It just happens to have Palmer's in it. Stan's just handing over camera bags. This is just part of the Sunday routine. Where are you off to, Dan?
I am going to the harvester for milk with the Outlaws.
What is your harvester? Because everyone has a harvester order, don't they? Are you
Mine's normally triple chicken.
triple chicken? Yeah.
Yeah, I like triple.
Get a salad bowl as well, don't you?
Big one.
Pile it up. Red Devil sauce.
No,
Try
I
it.
don't like barbecue sauce. Try barbecue
Ah,
sauce.
okay.
It's unconventional, but it works.
Welcome to the Oaks.
I was really worried about it. I like turtles.
J-Man's got the old salt and vinegar. Is that your flavour of choice?
That was prawn cocktail, but yeah.
Decent choice.
A bit of a, I don't like crisps. Selection is either this, cheese and onion, or ready salted. Never get ready salted.
Does anyone else, like when they're growing up, have these decorations? The 90s ones. Proper old school decorations. Food's here. Garlic bread. Is that your first pick?
No.
Because every time these come out, I go for the cheese ball.
I've got T-Rex arms, the closest to me.
This is what I love about like what we do now, because you'll come down the pub and you'll be discussing. Yeah, you'll be discussing like what happened in the game, and it's all talk, isn't it, Joe? Yeah. But now, because we film it,
Yeah, you can back it up.
everyone sees it. It's the beauty of what we do. I love it. I love it. Just sitting here with Jordan at the moment. We're looking. This is the Ground Arbor app, and we're actually looking at what the next on the road is going to be. I was actually supposed to go Leatherhead.
Where is it?
Just around the M25. At the moment, it's looking like Maidstone v Leighton Orient.
When's
so that is Saturday. Next Saturday, 23rd.
I'm down. Down for the pound.
Charlie's down. Jordan's down. There goes Charlie. Bye, Charlie. Just gonna rock up at Daddy-O's. Hiya. Dad, the front room looks like Santa's grotto. All the presents. So dark in here. Where's my cat? This right here is my old room. Bit echoey. Being used as a laundry room at the moment by the looks of it. Yeah, look at this. Some of you will recognise this old logo. Smivd.com, which soon turned into Smivd Productions. This right here is a very, very powerful gaming PC, which I was going to do Twitch streaming at one point, but I just haven't got the time. Where's my cat? There she is. Hello, you. How you doing? Oh, I do miss having an animal around the house. Obviously, where we're renting the flat at the moment, we can't, not allowed animals. I've always grown up with cats, so I've always been attached to them. And I've always got away with them as well. Like, I don't know if it's like they sense, a bit like dogs, sometimes they sense fear and danger and they'll kind of get right at you, but cats, a lot of them are scared and run away from people, but I must have this calming persona, because I do love a cat and they love me as well. I'd love to have a cat when we do eventually move into our own house, but I think Shah, she's demanding a dog, and that's not a problem. I said we'd get a kitten and a puppy at the same time, but Shah's really not keen. Tilly's put her off of cats once and for all, so that's a shame. So basically I've got to give up one thing, because our kids, they're either going to be Man United fans or Spurs fans, and that's really important to me because I'm a massive football fan. Shah used to be really into football, but not so much now, so I felt like, you know, me being involved in football and loving football, bring our kids up as Spurs fans, and if they choose to go off elsewhere, then that's their choice, but take them Spurs, give them a Spurs shirt, let them embrace it from a young age. Some people will say that's child abuse, I know the jokes, but you know, it happened to me, and I'm quite thankful for it now, even though we just lost 4-1 to Man City. So it was either that, you choose the team that you support, or you have a cat, and I think what my kids support and growing up as is a little bit more important than a cat. I know you don't get on with many people, but me and you, we're alright, aren't we? Hey? Tilly? That's a delivery picked up, thank you Boots. Yeah, the Boots box is actually a present from me to Sharan, and from Sharan back to me. We've actually bought ourselves a £200 toothbrush, which has been reduced down to, I don't know, I think it's like 60 quid. So we have the manual toothbrushes at the moment. We used to have it at electric, but now we've gone back to electric, and that's our little present to each other. But we're not sharing the same head, you can change the head obviously. So hopefully we get a better clean with our teeth, because mine are getting a bit ropey at the moment. A little bit ropey. I'm way too good at goodbyes.
Don't.
What's wrong? Tell us, come on. So basically Shaz organised Christmas food. Let's have a quick look.
Look, Christmas.
Wow, you've really gone in.
Boxing Day.
Imagine we have, right, we've got guests around Christmas Day, and then you're like, do you want anything to eat? And then I'll be like, oh, could I have a mince pie? And you'd be like, no, no. It's not on the list. While I've been at football, Shah has done a fantastic job, I must say, of tidying the house. It's beautiful. But what's going to happen now, Shah?
I said Hurricane Aaron's about to...
Hurricane?
Hurricane.
Oh, Hurricane Aaron is about to storm in. Hello. It's Hurricane Aaron. Time to cause a mess, Aaron. There he goes. He's about to put everything down. So I normally spend Sunday afternoon / evening, just importing both games, just getting the footage in there so that I can crack on with it on Monday. I'd say it normally takes about an hour to import it all, and then what I'll do after is sort of sift through it, get the goals and send them into the group so the lads can have a little look back. And then after that, it's a case of chilling. And that, my friends, is where I'm going to end this vlog. I hope you're enjoying these. Obviously, next week on the Palmer's channel, nothing's going up because we didn't have any games the previous week, but I'll be crunching down the games that just happened today, the Sunday, and I'll get the first teams up just before Christmas, the reserve teams just after. On this channel, obviously, you're going to have an On The Road coming up from Aveley, so look out for that. But until then, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.